Okay, what's today's song about, Zuki? Alright, so back when I was locked up in Auschwitz, I was like 12, I was really young. Anyway, for the sake of this song and the sake of this story, I'ma change his name. For the sake of this story, his name is the Joker. Joker walked up to me one day, he said, Zuki, hey, what's up? I got a joke to tell you, man. Joker asked me what the best types of readers were. He told me they were 9/11 victims, cause they went through 10 stories in about 3 seconds. I told him that was a really fucked up joke, and this motherfucker proceeded to hit me back with another joke. He asked me what the best types of kids to bully were. I responded with what? He said it was orphans because they don't have no parents to go back to. One time he told me he was a genius. He solved the problems of the world. We have too much homeless people, not enough food, and we have overpopulation. He said we should eat the homeless. I told him that was really fucked up. Yeah, Joker was a character, man. Joker used to stay in the room right next to me. Joker wanted to go out one day. All hypothetical, of course, but Joker like 6 foot, bro. He dropped down from the second story, and that motherfucker spotted by a campus supervisor. But this motherfucker gave him a wink and he kept walking. I got thousands of crazy stories from within there. Joker didn't like this one girl. Tension was building up for a while. He wanted this bitch to quit. Anyway, in the rooms, you got yourself a desk, a wardrobe, and a bed. This non-secure, this ain't a jail cell. Anyway, you got a window. Only thing in that room that wasn't nailed down was that wardrobe. In a line that I could not write if you gave me a million chances. This motherfucker picked that thing up and he threw it directly at that girl with. It hit the car, that shit was total. She screamed like hell, expected reaction. She took her badge off, went into the supervisor's office and yelled like quit. She walked outside, called herself an Uber and got the fuck out of there. Ancient names of course, but for the sake of this story, this guy's name was Bob the Builder. He liked taking things apart, but he wasn't really too good at putting them back together. Don't get me wrong, eventually he'll figure it out. Met this other dude in there, he was a whiny Pete. That's a staff member. For the sake of this story, we gonna call him Big Bear. Big Bear used to work for my cottage, but then he became a campus supervisor. Let me tell you about this other boy, another staff member. And for the sake of this story, his name is Mr. I Know All the Rules. Mr. I Know All the Rules used to be an advocate, them guys in classrooms. The staff member in the classroom, kinda like a TA if y'all motherfuckers was in special ed. Yeah, I'm not afraid to admit it, fool, I was in special ed. Not because I was stupid, but because I like to tussle. That's what they do to you when you knock a fool out in kindergarten. Anyway, back to what I was saying, Mr. I Know All the Rules became a supervisor. Now he think he tough shit. Let me bring you down to earth, motherfucker, you not. You getting extra hours for shitty pay. Time to introduce another character for the sake of this story. His name is Sensei. Don't know why we're calling him Sensei, he wasn't even Chinese. In fact, the fool was Spanish. He made lots of good food, like empanadas and shit. He picked up lots of hours for shitty pay. He was always around, but that's my dude.